this is Marvania. Today I am going to take you through some of the customisations on the characters in World of Warcraft. This is coming from the pre-patch of Shadowlands. For years and years, World of Warcraft has upgraded character looks, but to be honest, it's basically stayed the same. We can change hair colour, height, things like that, but nothing else. So when I logged in yesterday for the first time, I loved it. This made the game for me. Now, I am not an end game raider. I am a casual player. I have played on and off for the last 15 years. I will admit I was not a fan of Battle for Azeroth, so pretty much most of my characters are still in the starting zone there because it wasn't for me. But I did love Legion. So when I seen this, I had a ball. I spent an hour changing this little gnome here into something that didn't look like a cute little doll. And now she no longer looks like a cute little doll. She actually looks like somebody that's a little bit demented and could hurt you. So that's the gnomes. There is so much more you can do with the gnomes, but that's just an example of one. We're going to go to the character creation now and have a look at what's available. The first one that I want to look at is the pandas, because when we first got the panda, I was looking forward to it. I really wanted to play a panda, and I had a daughter at the time, and she absolutely adored the pandas, because they looked pretty much like that. Now that is an improvement on what they used to look like, because if you go in to customise them, there's actually a lot of definition in the graphics and things. However, we can take all this, yep, there you go. No cutesy colour in the hair. You can make her skin darker, or fur in this case, and you can change your face. That one. And eye colour, yeah, there you go. That is a monk that no longer needs sight to be able to do her thing. The males, however, look really good. I mean, that in itself is somebody that's seen a lot of battles, that's been there, done that. I love the fact that you can actually make their eyes like that, or just normal eyes, no fancy colours. And they've got a whole bunch of new features, including a moustache. So yeah, you can change that. I quite like that one. Hairstyle. So there you go. And if we made his skin colour a little bit darker, you can see the definition on the fur. It's just hugely improved from what it was. I just really like it. In fact, I like to play female characters, so she still has that little bit cutesy look to her, but I've planed it down as much as I can and made her look kind of normal. The trolls are another one. I love this. Yeah, I like this. I spent about an hour creating this character as well. So let's have a look at the trolls. Now the trolls, that picture there is pretty much what you would get in the past with a troll. what I like about the trolls is, yeah, they could have gone a little bit too far with the voodoo. I really like the fact that you can get odd eyes, odd colour eyes for the trolls. I also like that you can change the skin colour now, and you've got, well, you have a bit to choose from. Yeah, there's a lot you can change, and if you go to here, you can change it. You can have voodoo, skull, ritual. Let's go for the voodoo. And paint, base paint colours. You can have, I kind of just like white. Ivory. I think it's just, you add that natural thing to what, and then you get the body paint. So we'll go for voodoo, and we can even change the body paint to a different colour. So I'll just keep it white and matching. So there you go, that's the trolls. And hairstyles. There are so much more hairstyles than the normal. These are the early ones. That was the hairstyle I used to stick with. But yeah, you can tell they've put a lot of work into this. But I do like the sticks. The Worgen is another. This is brilliant because previously, when you made a Worgen, whatever colour fur you gave your Worgen changed the colour of hair your human had, and vice versa. And basically, whichever one you characterised, the other one had to change to match. So these have become completely independent now. So I will change her hair to black and her skin colour to white. And then I will go to the Worgen. And the Worgen still looks the same. But just to show you, I will change that. And I will change the, oh, where's the hair colour? Oh, eye colour. Red. And you look at the human, exactly the same. They have actually made these two completely independent of each other, and I love it. I'm going to be going because I never did like the fact that my human had to look a certain way because I chose a certain look for my Worgen. Because let's face it, when the Worgens came out, that's what we did. We characterised the Worgen, not the human, because 90% of the time we're going to be running around as a Worgen. So they have tidied up the undead as well. The undead are quite cool. I never did like this bony look with the undead. So I could have mottled or fresh. I don't mind the mottled too much. It's not too bad. There's no spines sticking out anymore, which is great. But also the eye colour, you can just have sockets. And that is, I love it, it's brilliant. And there's some natural colours in there. A lot of the things that they've done, they've added a lot of natural colours. Well, not natural because green isn't natural, but they've made it look more realistic. And I know that WoW is a cartoony game, and I love it because of those graphics, but times have moved on and they've finally moved up. I mean, for years we've been able to characterise our characters with masses of changes in various other games, Elder Scrolls, to a degree even. So WoW has finally caught up, and it's brilliant. So there you go. What I would like to add is that I am running this on. I don't have a top of the range PC, a solid state drive to run this. I don't have a solid state drive. I will put my PC specs on here. I've ran through Excel's Reach. I've got no issues trying to run it. So I'll put my specs on in the comments below. If you do happen to know of something that this might affect, then let me know in the comments. And if you have any comments about the characterization, just let me know. And thanks for watching. This has been Marvania. Bye.